Hey. Baltimore Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson. He's everything that you thought, read about, wondered about, played Madden with. This is Lamar Jackson's 25th game he just completed. Now he has 16 game starts, and we have a lot of film on him. NFL defense always seems to be a year or two behind, but that being said, they can stay behind. I think Lamar Jackson is a special talent. Now let's talk about how did we get here in the ebbs and flows in the NFL quarterback. Obviously we know there's other people that came before Lamar Jackson, the Randall Cunninghams.
He was voted league MVP by the Pro Football Writers Association, thanks to highlight reel efforts like this 95-yard pass play into the wind at Buffalo.
He's heaving it deep downfield for Barnett, who leaps and has it. Barnett's going to score!
There is nobody does it better than number 12.
To Michael Vick's.
Vick on 2nd and 8, off the play fake, has some running room, inside the 30, inside the 20, Vick into the end zone, Falcons win in overtime, a 46-yard touchdown run, his second touchdown run of the game, scored from 28 earlier.
Even if it's Young or RG3 that backs him up in Baltimore. The NFL has caught on to something that college quarterbacks and college coaches have caught on to a long time ago. The best talent needs to be on the field, and if you're a really good coach, you know how to work around it. Which brings me to Lamar Jackson and how he got to Baltimore. 2012, we're in the middle of a game in San Francisco. We were up 17-7, St. Louis Rams versus 49ers. Alex Smith gets knocked out, he has a concussion. In comes a special quarterback named Colin Kaepernick. Jeff Fisher, he's known to have a really stout defense, really have a defensive mind. Able to even contain those guys, especially coming off a bye, which we were that week. And coming off that bye, we were ready to face the Alex Smith-led 49ers. Well, Colin Kaepernick comes in, athletic, breaks down the structure of the defense, extended plays. Although we sacked him 3 times that day, he still showed up and showed out.
Kaepernick still has the football.
The rest is history. Fast forward to Baltimore now, present day, the offensive coordinator, Greg Roman, he was on that staff with Harbaugh. Not the Harbaugh that's there, the brother that's in Michigan. But do you see what I'm saying? Coach Roman understands the talent that Lamar possesses. Coach Harbaugh understands psychology, and that was evident on last weekend as he gave his star quarterback a good sideline pep talk about how special he is. Not only am I confident that he could continue to grow under this coaching staff of the Baltimore Ravens, but I'm even more excited about how he's going to change the game. Just like the guys we said previous, if you saw the particular highlight this weekend.
To himself, look at him turn back and forth. Oh! He broke his ankles!
He spent on a dime and went north. Most guys spin it, don't know where they're going. They don't know if they east, they don't know if they west. Lamar knew he'd go, he knew exactly where he was at. He was going north and everybody else was, behind him. When you have an athletic quarterback, he could run himself into the game, build his confidence up, and then let his natural ability as a thrower take over. Let's just talk about some of the things Lamar has accomplished so far this year. He's the second quarterback to post in the same regular season 2 perfect games. Lamar is also AFC Offensive Player of the Week 2 weeks in a row. He also has over 1,200 yards rushing in his career, over 700 on this season. Journey's excited about Lamar as well. He's had 33 sacks and 14 fumbles, something that he'll get coached out of him. And that's the thing about it. He has such a rare talent, and he has such a little coaching so far on this game. Paired with that staff that we mentioned earlier as well, and a backup in RG3, he has a lot of people around him to support him, take him to the next level in his game, and that is I'm excited about. I typically don't tip my hat to a guy unless he's played at a high level for 3 years. The first year, you got to assume that he came out of nowhere, defense wasn't prepared, and no one's familiar with him. Second year, if he continues to prove himself, he's a stud. Third year, if he continues to dominate, he's definitely deserving of whatever the market says he is and more. To go out week after week and have the best of the best break you down, not only mentally but physically, and you still rise to occasion, that means you're a superstar. And in that superstar status, that's deserving of changing of the rules. Lamar Jackson is going to change the rules in the NFL, and I just hope it's for a long time. He has the structure in Baltimore to do so. He has a coach that seems to get it, and a team that's very excited about all the things that he can do and more. I'm excited about the growth. Hell, I just might go buy my kids and myself a Lamar Jackson jersey.